What's up, guys? It's been a while. Probably been a month since our last video, but took some time off, and now we're gonna get right back into it and start working on the car a couple times a week here and get ready for next year. Last week we actually got the motor out, took it down to our motor builder down in Gladwin, Michigan, and he's gonna start on that, new rings and bearings and freshen it up for us. We're gonna upgrade, new springs and new shock package, hopefully this year, for next year. But we're gonna tear the body off, go through the chassis, make sure there's no cracks in the chassis, and make sure everything's cleaned up, and take everything off. We got pull bar take off. We're actually gonna get a new pull bar this year. Excited for that. We're gonna take off bird cages, make sure everything's good, whatever, get everything lubed up and ready to go. But we got some deck panels here that these are gonna come off. We're gonna get a new oil cooler, I know that for sure. It just wasn't big enough. Our light came on once this year, but I think clay was just underneath it, and wasn't breathing very good. But we're getting a whole new body, and just go over everything, just make sure everything's good here. So I'm gonna put you guys up here on time lapse. We're gonna just take the body panels off and set them aside so we can go bend new pieces. We got the transmission out. We're gonna rebuild that. Got the carburetor off there. We're actually gonna get a Willys carburetor this year, so I'm super excited about that too. Just gonna, like I said, take body panels off and start on updating stuff and start ordering stuff, like our new wheel that just came in, which I think we ordered that in July. It just came in, so we're just gonna start updating some stuff and get ready for next year. So I'll put you on time lapse here, and we'll get after it. So we got one side off here. We definitely got to power wash it. We're gonna have to keep the tires on it and push it outside here and just deep clean it, because it's definitely dirty. A couple weeks before the last race, I guess we had the sides off. We were power washing it, but it's definitely dirty again. But just something so we can have it, clean while we're working on it all winter. And no, we're also gonna leave the roof here. We're gonna just polish it up and keep that. Probably get a new nose piece here so we can get all those dents out and stuff, but I think I like it, so we're gonna keep it and just polish it up and have it for next year too. But we're gonna get some more of these here. I seen a couple guys had a whole bunch of these right next to each other, so we're gonna have barely any gaps here, and just so we can catch, just do some different things than other people do. But I'm gonna work on this side here and get this tore off. But also we're gonna do a fan giveaway. We're gonna give some shirts away and some hats and some stickers. And I just got the koozies in, and we're gonna throw in some door panels and some car parts here. So stay tuned. You guys have to be subscribed to be entered into the drawing. And then I will post it on the Facebook page too. That'll probably be next week or so when I get all this stuff tore off and cleaned up for you guys. But yep, so hit that subscribe button while you're at it, and you will be in the drawing. But I will have a big post on Facebook there. So. just to give you guys a little visual of how dirty this is. That's all from our transmission because our seal was leaking. So it's just constantly throwing transmission fluid out all the time. And one of our valve covers gaskets was leaking too. So, I mean, you could see, I mean, it definitely needs power washed. So, just take it apart and just take it, power wash everything, clean it, degrease it, and get it all cleaned up so we'll have something, clean to work on during the winter in here. The shop's an absolute mess right now, but I need some new headers too. They're bent pretty bad. This one's bent pretty bad. Those are Schoenfeld, and I don't know if we're going to use Baye or whatever you call them, but we're going to run new headers and or at least that new side there if we can do that. Schoenfeld does that, so we'll run that side. But all right, we're going to take this part off here, this top here, and get back at it. So we got that side off now, and I tell you what, it's a lot faster taking it apart than it is putting it together. But we're gonna take these parts, this here off. It's just a guard. Take that off. We bend our own tin, build our own body, so we keep all these, and we'll take them down to a sponsor, International Insulation Fabricators, and they let us use their shop, and they got tables and brakes and shears and everything. So we'll go down there, we bend our own body, and they're actually been on board for a while. So appreciate them. Check those guys out. And we go down there. So we'll have, I think this year we're going to build a couple more bodies. So we'll have, I think I want 2 of them. And we'll just switch out halfway through the year. If we're running like the summer national things, we'll put another body on because we have to run their stickers, and so we might do that deal there. But get a new hood. I've seen some things on Race Know How about hoods in the tunnel, so we're gonna change some stuff up this year. But we'll take this all apart here. Yeah, and we'll get back at it. Couple more of these supports here, and pretty much the whole body will be riveted off. That's what it looks like with no body parts on it. That's it. We also I'll take care of all that later. I'll probably go out in the trailer just to get it out of the way. But that's, we also build our bumpers. That's what I was gonna say. Dad builds all these. We got spare bumpers here and stuff. But so we'll get all new bumpers this year, front and back. Have those for spares for traveling. And that's pretty much my goal, is just to get some body parts off tonight, and we'll start another video, or have another video out of the giveaway. So you guys have to go on Facebook. I will post it next week of what all we're giving away, but we're gonna give I know one of these door panels, side door panels with a number on it for sure. I usually keep one up here in the shop every year, but other than that, that should be it for it. That should be it. And that's it. Got the sides off. We're keeping the roof. We're gonna take those side supports off for sure, but just leave them up there for now. I gotta take a couple of these deck pieces off, which I'll do that in our next video. But so next video we'll take those off and probably just push it outside and power wash it and get her all cleaned up. So if you haven't already, like us on Facebook at One Star Racing. Hit that subscribe button there. Helps us out a lot. Hopefully we can get 200 subscribers. That'd be awesome. We're gonna do a little giveaway. So stay tuned to our Facebook page. We're gonna get shirts, koozies. I got hats. Got some stickers left over. Yeah, we're gonna get ready for 2022. Just upgrade some things and try her out again. But hit that subscribe button and go like us on Facebook and stay tuned for that fan giveaway. We're gonna give away some cool stuff. So until next time, I'll see you guys later. Thanks.